Previously on the Brisket in Maine podcast.
The food was amazing down there, bro.
What'd you eat?
Man, caviar, more caviar, black truffles, more caviar.
Oh, tax season's here.
Oh my gosh, it made me cream. It was like the creamy, like the cream in my mouth was just amazing. Absolutely loved it. Oh, bro, you look like straight single father, bro. You look like you're trying to pick up some strange.
Like a newly divorced father.
Oh, bro, you know how much fucking drugs and alcohol we could do? All right, let's go, dog.
¿Por qué no me digas nada?
In downtown Grand Prairie.
How do you feel about that?
Tell me where they touched you. I said parents, not uncles. Calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Cole.
So what are you going to do? You're going to be like, get that shit out of there?
I'm going to ad-lib this, and you're just going to play along. Like, I want fucking live content.
Ad-lib.
Want live content.
So you want me to pretend this beer's right here?
Yep.
Oh. All right, tell me we're right.
All right. What time is it? Set the marker. Bro, you put them Cheetos down.
No, that's one.
Chichona.
CJ, you sound great, buddy.
Dude, I can tell. I like it.
It was never your fault. It was me, man.
It was all a dream. Set the marker at 6:40. Cole Humphreys, whenever you're ready.
What we're going to eat tonight?
Gopher.
I don't know.
Let's pick that thing.
Dinner. Okay. We'll do dinner. Dinner. 6:40. Check. What's going on, y'all? This is CJ.
I'm sorry, I'm getting Cheetos out of my mouth. This is Joe.
And this is a Brisket in Maine podcast edition, and Joe is prepped up and ready for St. Patrick's Day. That's a lot of green, bro. I'm not going to lie.
So let me tell you why. Like, seriously. So today was the last day of school for Jose. And he was so excited because they were celebrating St. Patty's Day today. So last night he said, Dad, we have to pick all the green clothes. So we went and pick green pants, green shirts, blah, blah. He said, you got to wear green too. If not, I'm going to give you pinchies. I'm like, shit, I don't want to get pinchies from my son. So I put a green shirt on, and he was so happy. It was a good morning.
Did he tell you which way he was going to pinch you? He can give you pinch ways.
Yeah. It's like a fun part. Like, I give him Kissy monsters, and so you come back and give me Kissy monsters too, where we like kiss each other. Like, it's fun. Like, I really enjoy it.
That's a good time, man, because I'm going to be honest with you. If you fast forward like 12 years, he's like 16, you're doing this, having the same conversation, we got to talk, bro. I'll be real honest with you. We got to talk, bro. It's
good right now. Yeah, so I'm going to take it.
It's fine now. No, it's great now. Down the road, you got to cut the ties. What'd you do this week?
Bro, I've been getting my ass kicked at work.
Oh, kicked. My bad.
Yeah. I've been getting ass work. Let's see. Man, fuck. Is there something that I forgot that I did that you asked me the question?
Bitch, it's your life. I don't know. You tell me.
Shit. I guess it's a boring week, so that's a good week.
That is. You said you had some drop-off beef. What happened?
Drop-off beef.
You said there was almost a drive-by in Bedford?
Bro. So real talk, not fake talk. So again, my son was so excited because he was like St. Patty's Day or whatever further at the school. And we pull up. There was a lady in a Cadillac holding a purse and the other lady on the other side holding a purse. So both in the front seats, one in the passenger, one in the driver's side. And I know the principals because they like love Jose and love me because they love barbecue. You know, I'm not going to get into that, but whatever. And they look really frantic and panicked. And then the janitor guy, the nicest guy in the world, he's there too. And then like one of the gym teachers there, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like pulling up, and I like hang up, or like we pull up, and then like I'm like there, and then like there's like all these other teachers like doing the drop off, and I walk Jose in every morning, give him a kiss and hug, and say have a great day, and I'm just like staring, like walking, and like usually I have like a deep conversation with Jose, but I'm just like pretending I'm having a conversation with him, like, hey, what do you do today? And I'm looking, and it, like literally these two women are like holding this purse. So I was so confused. I'm like, was somebody trying to sell a purse? like we're literally at a drop off at elementary school. Like,
I've never seen purse snatches in the drive-through line.
Me either. And it was like the most weirdest thing ever. And so I give Jose a kiss and say, I love you. Have a wonderful day. It's the last day of school. Then you have a week off. Like, have a great day. And so he goes. And I'm still staring. And I felt like I wanted to be like Superman and go, how can I help? But I'm like, the principals be like, get the fuck out of here. So I didn't do that. I pick up my car, and I'm like, man, I might creep real slow. So I'm creeping slow. And literally, it's like this old lady that looks like the saddest person ever sitting in her Cadillac in the front seat. And then there's this other lady in a Ford Expedition look like yelling. And I'm like, what is going on? So this is a matter of like 6-7 minutes. I'm like, where the hell is the cops at? If this is like for real. Like how does it take 6-7 minutes for cops to get there? Shit, GPPD be at a restaurant in 30 seconds, something happened. So it was like the weirdest thing ever. And I wanted to stay, see what went down, because the principals were on the phone and shit. But, yeah, bro, Bet forgot some heat, bro. Some real heat, dog.
So what was the end result? We don't know. Because like right now, it sounds like a inner city like Street Fighters.
Bro, like
Street
somebody,
Fighters version.
like somebody was stealing a fucking purse, or I don't know.
So you thought a purse was stolen, essentially?
Yeah, I was so, bro. Like that's the only thing I got, bro. Like,
that was eventful.
Hey, bro, can you get this Lone Star out of here? Like I need something to drink.
You want another Lone Star? Or, actually, have you ever tried this, bro?
No. What is that, dog?
Yingling Flight, dude. It's 4.2 percent alcohol, 95 calories, 2.6 carbs. Seems a little healthier. It's got a smaller can. You can grip it like.
Oh my god, I'm all about that,
Let
bro.
me pop you one, bro.
Let me get that, bro. And this again is a Yingling Flight.
Yingling Flight. So
Did they just come in Texas?
They did actually. So, and it's oddly enough, it's like when I first had this, like I've been a Lone Star guy through and through my entire childhood, but the first time I had it, I was like, if I had to put a taste on what I think Texas barbecue is, I got to go with this.
Let me get a taste of that.
Try that. Let's see. Try that.
Here we go.
Let's get a zoom in his face so we can see what it looks like.
Right here? Here we go.
That's flavor country.
Bro, bro, this is definitely a lean slice of brisket on a tortilla with a little bit of green sauce. Bro, or is this a slop? Like, do we need sloppy wine with this?
Enough of those, you will get sloppy.
Bro, I don't know if I'm ever going to drink a Lone Star Light again.
I'm not going to lie. I definitely had a game changer that day when I had one.
Like, this flight?
Took flight.
It's the right thing, bro.
It felt right.
It felt right for barbecue.
It felt right for the flight.
Oh, my God. Like, bro, 2.6 carbs, 95 calories. And, bro, this is more than Lone Star Light. It's a 4.2 alcohol. Mm-hmm. So we're going to get buzzed.
Less is more, but more is also less.
I'm not going to lie. I may be rolling with Yingling Flight for the rest of this year. I think they might be the right
Might be
thing.
onto something?
I think it's the right thing for us.
It seems legit, like I said. So
we don't know, but it feels good.
I need you to order us some of those slim koozies from Yeti though too though.
Oh, hands down.
I mean, if you're gonna drink, you got to be drinking a style, right?
All day.
So I had an eventful week actually. So
bro, you got to tell me what happened.
So I'll start out
because you haven't had an eventful week in a while.
I'll start out with some soppy shit. So I took Ryan down to the deer lease this past weekend.
What time? So Ryan is
my son. I feel like if ever listens to this podcast, you would know.
How old is he?
He's 12 years old. We've said this multiple times. So,
okay, my bad.
So
my bad.
Took him out to the deer lease.
Did y'all like stop and get some also burritos on the way?
So he is a gas station connoisseur. This kid loves fucking chips, beef jerky, like all the terrible snacks. Like you're in there eating Cheeto Puffs like you're a 12-year-old just got broken up with, so you would know too.
No Cheetos.
But so we get down there. We met the rest of our friends, Travis, Daryl, Ryan. So the entire time he's thinking it's still deer season. This kid doesn't know.
You swear to God.
Because he asked me
did that to him?
Well, he didn't know. Look, he didn't know. So
but he hasn't pulled a trigger yet.
Oh yeah, no. This kid shot a gun before he's my son. So
but has he pulled it on a life?
On a life? No, man. We got rid of that gang violence a long time ago.
No,
he hasn't shot an animal yet. No,
I couldn't. I'm not calling him a bitch because I'm a bitch.
No.
He's
He's yet to shoot an animal. But he's like, and he wants to at some point. But you got to make sure, like, I mean,
this is a life-changing moment.
Yeah, you're taking a life. So I want him to be mentally mature before he's able to do that.
But he can fucking do it on video games?
It's different, though. There's no repercussions on it. Like, you shoot an animal, you walk up to it, you look at it, and reality sets in that you took a life. And, like, I'm not going to lie, like, I let him do it, and he walks up to it, and he's got a smile on his face.
We have to make some... We got a problem.
Fucking Dahmer's, had the same kind of issues. So
can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Bro, your voices never sound better.
It's the mic, bro.
Like, I'm telling you right now, our EP came through.
EP with ED, been saying it for years. But anyway, so I took him out there, and we went out there on, like, essentially a postseason trip. So we ended up loading up a trailer full of fucking shit, taking the dump, dropping a transmission on a 94 Jeep Cherokee. This kid had no fucking clue none of this was going to happen. So But at the end of the
So
trip,
let me ask a question from an environmental standpoint and make sure that OSHA or not OSHA, but
no, we dumped the oil in. We got rid of the oil the right way.
okay, good.
Yeah.
In
But
the water,
yeah, but it made me proud, man, because at the end of the trip, he's like, "Dad, I had a really good time."
bro, that means everything.
And it really did. Like, it's just to bond with him, for him just to be out, like, just enjoying nature. Like, the kid was on his phone. I mean, because fuck, it's 2.5 days. What are you going to do, really? So, he didn't want to drink a beer either. But he.
So did y'all cook out? What'd y'all make?
We cooked out. I sent you pictures, man.
I wasn't paying attention. What'd y'all make?
We jumped on the Blackstone.
No. Like, literally, I want to know everything y'all made that weekend from start to finish.
So when it's just guys, we usually just have one solid meal. The rest of the time, we're
what the fuck you eating?
sandwiches, bro. Eating. I mean, you're fucking
Sandwiches?
You're drinking the whole time.
Time out. Is it good meat or is it sorry ass meat?
It's bologna and cheese, bro.
Fuck that. Are you serious?
This is why we don't take you down here. Anyway, so we had venison sausage. We have venison backstrap. We had some little tenderloins seasoned up. Just made tacos, man. Like I said, and
So did y'all pico? Did you have sauce?
just tacos, bro. Just
Did you have guac?
you've gone with me to my dad's before, like, which is nothing but fucking Mexicans.
Yeah, but we have fresh jalapenos on the bitch.
Honestly, actually, that time I think remember we bought them all fucking steaks.
Ribeyes, yeah, we were everybody ate our food.
And what did
we had nothing left.
what did they do? They threw it in a fucking tortilla. So
They
it's
did.
same concept, right? But yeah, like I said, he said he had fucking. He's like, the way back, he's like, man, I had a good time, Dad. Like, that made me happy. So that was the weekend.
Are you gonna try to do it more?
Yeah, he's my son. Like I said, I would never. I want them to go. I ask them every single time I go down there, do y'all want to go? I don't give a fuck who's down there. I always ask them. I even ask Haley. Haley's obviously, about to be 16 years old next week or a couple weeks, God willing. So, she's like, who's going? And if it's not the girls going that are going to feed her alcohol, she's not going to go, I'll be honest with you. But Ryan's starting to get into that. He's starting to, I want to go down there. I want to fuck around because he can shoot guns. He can fucking, just.
So thank you for giving me the 380 because I had a gun with no bullets for 2 years.
Yeah.
But I'm gangsta full. I'm GP. Did I say that right? Is it 380 what I got?
You have a 380. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Glock what?
Glock 43 or 42. You have both of them, actually. You have a 42 and a 43.
I thought I had like 27.
Oh, it's a short stack 9.
Yeah. So I got 2 guns that I don't have bullets for. Now I do. What guns were y'all shooting down there?
Just 22s, man. He's a little guy. So
was it 22 like rifle? Or 22?
Yeah, 22 rifle. So
those are fun. Those are real fun.
We set up some little clay targets right there at camp. Just let them plink. Bullshit.
How do you do?
Good. I think the video games are kicking in.
No, seriously, he was hitting it and everything.
Yeah, I know. I saw he held his breath.
That's good. That's good. Like
before he hit square.
That's a video game, right?
Yeah, that's a video game knowledge.
That's cool.
But
That's cool as fuck.
it was a good time, man. So that, like I said, that was definitely good. Then, obviously the next coming into Monday, I had to get some. Got my yearly physical. Thank God I'm healthy. Don't look like.
So
it's
it's like a woman physical or like how do they do the men physicals?
So
I get checked every week. So I don't know.
I'm only 37, so there was no thumb in my ass. Which I asked him to. I was like, I've been practicing for this test.
Hey, real talk off. They talk like so. There's some people that got some money on Silicon Valley or I can't even speak right now.
ROADs.
Yeah, ROADs. Out of California, like you could pay. I think you pay like $10,000
to get a finger in your ass. You can pay way less than that.
No. Yeah. But no. Like for cancer and shit, like you can get like all checked up and shit because like insurance doesn't cover it. And like
yes,
like in the perfect world, hopefully I make enough money where my fucking son started at age 20. I'm gonna make the motherfucker go get that shit every year.
Yeah. So I just got my basic yearly checkup. So like on paper, there was nothing that really stood out. I mean, look, let's be honest. There's underlying shit that they couldn't have caught.
I got high sugar. So,
yeah. So actually, my A1C was actually fucking down.
Yeah.
5.3.
I'm on metformin and Jardiance. Take it every morning. I'm on low dosage, but it's just something to keep my sugar in place because when my cancer comes back, hopefully not for a while, like, sugar plays a key. Steroids shoot it up. You got to make it all good. And, it makes me happy that you go get checked. Cholesterol, I know, was a little low, but your sugar's good. Like, that's a big win for Mexicans.
Yeah, exactly. Cholesterol was, we wanted under 100. I think I was like a 106.
To be honest with you, I don't even know what the fuck my cholesterol
I didn't know what none of that shit was prior to fucking, honestly, and I've told you this before, prior to you getting sick, I didn't
cancer.
Go to the fucking
you
doctor.
can say cancer. I got cancer.
I didn't go to the fucking doctor, and it's just like, and, every year I've always told my doctor, they're like, I'll be back in a year, God willing, we're all still here. And,
but it makes me proud because it's been 3 years that you've gone every year for a yearly, right?
Yeah.
That's a big step.
Yeah.
So anybody listening, go get fucking checked.
Yeah, and I think that, the biggest thing about me never wanting to go to the doctor was finding out that there's something wrong.
But that's the best thing.
That's the best thing is you find out, and then you fucking fix it, take care of it. But so our doctor, I used to be with Baylor forever. Our doctor left. We love our fucking doctor, greatest doctor in the world. She took her fucking nurse practitioner with her, and we love them. Like when they saw us, they were like, "We were wondering where y'all were." Da da da. And so we followed them over to UT Southwest. They're in Dallas right now, the Redbird area. They're opening up one in Coppell. That's where they're going to be.
They have to leave Redbird?
They haven't left there yet. That's where
they're
they're at right
Redbird
now.
to Coppell. That's kind of fucked up.
No, they're waiting for their place to get built.
That's
out.
what I'm saying. So why you got to leave fucking Redbird to go to Coppell? Why can't you say Redbird?
Because
and
that's
have
where
two?
they're going. Is
Why can't they have two?
I don't know, motherfucker. Email them.
What's,
Anyway,
what's wrong with Redbird?
What I'm getting at is, so she walks in and she's like, "How you been?" Da 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 da. And she's like, "So we're gonna set you up a consultation to go get fixed."
Fixed for what?
Manlyhood.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna get circumcised. I would have done that a long time ago. What I'm saying is they're gonna stint me so I can't
Why?
fucking. Apparently, Catherine wants me dumping fucking blanks.
So time out. That means you can have side pieces and not get in trouble?
That's not how that works. I don't think that's the way.
I thought that's
cheat.
why you get fixed.
No, you cheat so you don't fucking have a child at 50. Which there's nothing wrong with that. My mom did it.
Bro,
But
time out. How old was your mom?
my mom was my age. My mom was 38 years old when she had the twins.
Could you imagine having another kid right now?
No, I could not imagine ruining my fucking life right now. I'm gonna be very honest with you.
I would take 10 more right now.
You know what? I would too. But no, I don't want any. And
So
that's just
time
me.
out. So let me ask you a question. So that means Catherine's good?
What do you mean she's good?
That means that she can still have kids?
Yeah, you can pump her full of fucking whatever. It doesn't. I mean, yeah, she's still fertile. I'm not. And I try to tell her, I was like, why don't you get fixed? Obviously, it's more complex for the woman to get fixed.
Yeah,
I've had
yeah,
this conversation with every
yeah.
woman at my job. Quit being a bitch. Just go get fixed. Yada yada yada. But I told you about the horror story. Old coworker got fixed, and this motherfucker had 2 kids.
So let me get you a question. Let me get this right. So your wife wants you to go get fixed.
100%. She's a huge. Like she said, she told the doctor before he walks in here, set him up a consultation.
So is it because she wants like
without being too raunchy? Like, I mean, we're 37 years old and we still fucking practice fucking 16 like we're 16 again. Like,
oh, so it's gonna be like a new life for you?
I mean, I don't think you can call it that, but you know,
She's gonna kill us for this right now.
oh, 100%. But yeah, they were kind
It's
of
for what do you always say? It's for the culture.
yeah, it's for the culture, bro. So,
Well, I'm proud of you. So can I pick you up with a balloon that says it's a girl?
it's not going to be a girl or a boy. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%. So yeah, everybody I've talked to that's had it, they said, look, it's a very simple procedure.
It's painful for a minute, and then you're
Yeah,
good.
they pop you with a needle, they hit you in there.
It's a lot better now.
Yeah, everybody's like, they tape it to your stomach. I'm like, well, what if
You can't reach.
you can't reach the stuff? Can they tape it to like the top of like your pelvic bone? Like, well, yeah,
Just right there.
we'll cross that one. We'll cross the road we get to. And they were like, it's simple. You go in there, you just got to make sure you get checked. You got to go. You got to
Check what?
You got to fire off like 100 rounds to make sure you're not shooting. And I'm like, 100 rounds. I'm like, so you have to.
Oh,
wait.
afterwards?
Yes, you have to.
So
go.
is somebody helping you, or you doing it?
I mean, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know the ramifications of it, but
So,
but they're like, you have to pop off 100 rounds. You got to go back, make sure it's fucking
bro,
fertile.
100
And they're
rounds?
like 3 months.
So
I was
that
like,
means you
3
got-
months.
that
I was like,
means
I
you-
can crank that out in this parking lot before I leave out of this bitch. Like,
100 in a parking lot.
I don't know. I mean, you can't do it in a parking lot. You get in
So
trouble,
did
but
you tell your wife that you can't do it by yourself, that she needs to be part of it? No. For those 100 rounds?
I don't know, man. Our OnlyFans hasn't been hitting lately, so we'll figure that out later. But
OnlyFans. So couples actually do OnlyFans. Is there any barbecue ones that do it?
not that I know of, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Bro, you got to find a way to make money in this day and age. But
It's hard, bro. It's like we're in a recession.
if it is,
I don't care what
I mean,
anybody says. We're in a recession.
so that was.
Would
that.
you ever do OnlyFans?
Would I don't
Like,
think,
tell me. Fuck that. Not would you do OnlyFans. Would you let Kat do OnlyFans? I'll pay. I mean, my bad. I mean that. Like,
100%, dude. Like,
so you would have like. OnlyFans is like whatever the fuck you want it to be, right?
Bro.
Like I've never I'm too scared to get on it because I would probably have $1,000 monthly payment if I did.
Here's the deal. And
Kristen would kill me.
I have coworkers and we have friends that have it. They just have no content.
Whoa.
We're not going to say any names, but they are.
Bro,
on the
it's a hustle, bro.
No, 100%. 100%. If I can make money off my butthole, I would 100%.
Tell me, isn't it like this thing where people make a shit ton of money off their feet? Is that on OnlyFans?
And we have some friends that have those pages too.
Like, why didn't we think of that? Like, why can't we make money?
I don't know. Whoever started that motherfucker was genius.
Should we start doing it with like our meat, like the barbecue meat? Like, can you do OnlyFans with just
Actually,
meat?
Zavala's Barbecue does have an OnlyFans that we started like 2-3 years ago. We did it as a joke one day. Remember?
Do you have the login?
I do not. I'm pretty sure we could find it. I'm pretty sure.
Let's do something stupid on there.
We'll talk about it later. But now that we got off track,
So Catherine has an OnlyFans.
No.
Oh,
but
so you have OnlyFans?
no, not at all.
Then
So
who has OnlyFans?
we'll talk about this offline.
But bro, you got blank, so you can have OnlyFans now.
No, not at all.
Why
But
not? That means you can do whatever you want, and you're not getting in trouble.
That's not how that works. Like,
Then why are you getting fixed for?
so we don't have another child later in life. Like,
But she's saying that you can do whatever you want now.
that's not what she's saying. I
So
guarantee
I'm
if
so
you ask
confused.
her that, she's not going to
So
tell
I'm
you
so
that.
confused right now. Like literally, your wife says go get fixed, and that's that. I can do whatever I want.
Because I understand that when I took my vows that meant something, and I just took a fucking mic to the face.
Well, my wife won't let me get fixed.
You know how much Novocaine that would take in the nuts? You have humongous balls, bro. So that fucking anyway. But to talk about your Bedford story, let me get to your real hood urban story. So down here off of Loop 12 and Jefferson.
Hey, man, this flight is right.
The QT.
Is the flight is right? Is that our thing?
The flight is right. Yeah.
The flight is right.
So the QT right here off of Loop 12, right?
Yeah. It's not a QT's racetrack or something.
No, it's
a
QT.
raceway.
It's a QT. The raceway is the one next to it. The QT is the one in the corner.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you've ever...
They got corner cups there?
Probably. If you're familiar with this area, you've seen the elderly man that looks like the guy from Home Alone that shovels snow. He stands in the corner. He's been there for years. He lives off in the trees.
Time out. Cole's, that's where they're going to build a roundabout down there. Cole, do you know that guy?
Cole, you know what we're talking about?
Nope.
Okay.
But, bro, Loop 12, over there past that, where the golf course used to be, past Yellow Belly, like literally the end of GP. Is that Grand Prairie still?
No, and then let me get to the story. Let me finish.
Oh.
So I'm standing there. I'm not standing there. The guy's standing there. He's with his dog. The guy's there every single day. And about to get shot. And so this other hobo, this is like, I'll be honest, this is my first bum fight interaction I've ever seen.
Time out.
So
Time out. There's a
hold on,
bum fight.
Let me finish, motherfucker.
It wasn't Stopping Steve, was it?
No. So
that's our dude.
God damn, I hate when you drink. So I'm at the stoplight and I look over and I see this other crackhead homeless guy in sandals and I see him pull out a gun.
Time out.
Let me
a
finish,
homeless dude
motherfucker.
had a gun.
We don't need a synopsis. Let me finish. So he pulls out a gun.
Why are you pointing at me, bro? The cameras are here, bro.
He points it at the guy, and in my head I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm about to see this guy get shot. So I go grab my shit, and that's when I realize that he's holding a clear fucking pistol, okay? Like a pellet, like paintball ones, the ones that you buy your kids at Walmart. He's holding one of those. He then takes this said gun, holds it sideways, yells something. I don't know what he yelled. And
Bro,
then,
that wasn't happening in Bedford, dog.
And then fired off 5.
So what did the guy do? Did he go, oh?
He did what anybody did and was like, why is this guy shooting me with fake bullets? So when the guy didn't fake die, okay, no, bro, I'm not making any of this shit up. When the guy didn't fake die.
When was this?
This was fucking Thursday. When the guy didn't
Why did you tell me the story?
Because we're saving it for now. When the guy didn't fake die, he picked up a Dr. Pepper can.
Do you have the video?
I actually do. He picked up a Dr. Pepper can. This was the most Texas shit I could fucking find because there was 20 other cans right there in the corner.
But we only like Coca-Cola products.
Picked up a Dr. Pepper can and then chunked it at this fucking homeless dude. The homeless guy fucking weaved it. And then so I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I've seen this homeless guy for fucking years. I always give him cash when I got
time
cash.
Out. There's a homeless dude. So the other dude's not homeless either?
They're all homeless, bro. It's
okay.
bum central out there. So I call fucking 911 and I heard the worst thing I could possibly hear. 911, Dallas 911. I said, well, fuck. There ain't nobody coming to this motherfucker today. I said, so I explained the whole story. I said, hey, here's what's going on. I said, I'm following this guy into the QT. Sir, don't get out of your truck. I said, look, I'm not going to get.
I'm the homeless dude.
It's a homeless guy. I'm just telling you, this guy's getting messed with. And so she's like, okay, what's your name? What's your number? And I give her all my information. She goes, okay, would you like an officer to call you back? I said, I'll wait here. She said, well, we don't know if they're going to come. I said, hold on. I said, so they may not come today? She said, sir, I can't give you an answer for that. I said, bye.
So what you tell me is
Bye.
We're so lucky that GPPD rolls up 6 deep in 30 seconds to our restaurant.
I had 8 cops in my house one day because remember my kids thought that there was somebody breaking in?
In 30 seconds.
30 seconds. And this poor fucking dude couldn't even get a call. But then the fucked up part was like, so I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So the guy comes back to him and they start talking. I'm like, did I just get set up? Was this like stage? Are they friends? Like, what just happened here? But, I mean, I guess it boils down to cocaine's a hell of a drug. So, I mean.
You sure it wasn't crack or
it was fucking something.
fentanyl?
Bro, for you to fucking pull a fake gun and throw fake bullets and then think that you were going to fakely kill somebody and then they get mad.
Was it like the Matrix?
Bro, I couldn't make this shit up. I really couldn't, dude. And that's
Cole, I need you to take care of that area. Like, we need to make Grand Prairie great.
That's not Grand Prairie. That's Dallas. Don't worry about that.
Dallas.
Don't worry about that. So I know we got some guests coming up, man.
Bro, I'm so crunk. Like, you put my feet to the fire, bro.
And which is weird because you got some calloused ass feet too.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have fucked up feet, do you?
No, I got pretty feet.
Yeah, so do I. Sandal season's coming in here, bro.
I don't like sandals.
No, I'm more of a slide, not
I
slides.
want to buy some Louis V, like the Louis V's I want. Like Christmas, I can buy them. I just feel awkward like spending $2,500 on some fucking slides, or not slides. They're the loafers with the fur on them.
You'll get them wet, and they'll.
Do I give a fuck?
That's not what I said, bitch. I'm just gonna say they're gonna look disgusting.
But I want to pull the trigger. Just let me pull the trigger.
Well, fucking.
Can Brent?
You ain't got no bullets.
I ain't got no bullets. You ain't got no bullets.
Who ain't got no bullets, bitch?
You ain't
please.
gonna have any for a bit.
Who?
You're about to lose your bullets.
Says who?
You're about to get fixed.
Don't make a semen bullet reference. So, we do got some guests
Can I
coming
buy
up.
some Louis V's?
So the first one
Can I get the slippers?
Y'all see what I deal with all the time? The first one we got coming up is Tumbleweed. That is on the 30th, right?
Yeah. So Brian, Jeb, the OGs, they believed in our dream like 4 years ago. I don't know why. We finally gonna get them on. Like we're doing the real deal.
They had that Texas Independence Day sale. How'd that go?
It went well. Like it went amazing. We gave away a free backyard barbecue class for 10 people,
Nice.
and also a 44 farm brisket.
Nice.
With all our rubs that you can find at bbqdistro.com.
So that's awesome. And then I saw you caught me on an email. So Rick from Howler Bros is the CMO, right?
Yeah.
And
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little excited about this. Like, I cannot believe he responded. Like, no, actually, the phrases. I do expect him to respond, but we're just a little podcast trying to do something, and he said yes.
And that's gonna be cool.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got my Halibro hat on right now. I love Halibro. Like, I've been Halibro for I can't tell you how long.
You're a Howler Ho.
I'm a Howler Ho. You're right. I'm a Howler Ho, and it's really cool. Like, I tell him, it's like, how the fuck did Howler Bro, that's bro, close, and like the barbecue culture just took it and ran with it.
They did,
and we love it.
Yeah.
And I'm just so. Oh, look, we got Howler Bro up top right now.
Shirts, hats, t-shirts, outerwear, shorts, board shorts. The board shorts. I don't think I could pull those off.
I'm thinking about buying some. I got to switch my style up.
So
I'm Lululemon, but my wife wants me to go to Aloe, but I don't want to do Aloe. Like, I want to give Howler Bros a shot because like. I do love my Lulu, but I got to change.
So I bought a bunch of their shorts last year.
Howler Bro or Lulu?
Howler.
But you're chubbies.
And that's why they're too long. Like, I got to fucking look. I'm an above the knee type guy. Like,
my wife's making me that.
So I bought a bunch of. So Chubby just came out with a 4-inch short.
Like, bro, I'm like all the way like shorts all the way down the pants. She said, "Bro, like, what are you doing?" I was like, "That's how we wore shorts." I thought that's how you wear them.
No, I watched the Nelly video. I know, fucking.
It's getting hot in here.
But yeah, so like I said, I'm above the knee type guy. Like, I will say the 4-inch ones though, if I'm not wearing the right underwear, the eggs are falling out the basket. But luckily they're small eggs, so we're good.
So come out to your. I thought you were briefs like me. You're tighty whitey sometimes with those shorts.
Sacks,
how do you keep
Sacks,
it in?
bro. Sacks is the way to
What
go.
Sacks? I wear Lulu briefs.
So Sacks are boxer briefs, but they literally have, and it's the most simple concept ever. So they take your boxer brief and they put 2 pieces of fabric on each side of your fucking balls, and it's like a fucking jock strap, and it holds everything in place.
You want to talk about jock straps?
No.
Let's talk about that story.
So it's a game changer.
So we're in high school. CJ thought it'd be really fucking cool to put Icy Hot in one of our best friends, Jomi, jockstrap. We're freshmen or sophomores?
I think we're sophomores.
And we're in the middle of practice, and Jomi's the nicest guy in the world. And he starts crying and running around. My dick's on fire. And we knew what happened, and we're all laughing. And Coach Bomar was like, Joey, where are you going? And Joey literally left the middle of practice and went into the fucking went into the shower, turned on the thing, and started screaming louder. We could all hear him.
Which is the worst thing you do is actually put water on it. So
Coach Bomar found out that somebody put Icy Hot in there, stopped practice, and started fucking yelling, "Who the fuck put Icy Hot in the jockstrap?" And everybody's quiet. And then Enrique starts laughing.
Look, long story short, he was able to have a child, so that we're good on that one. But
that was the greatest thing ever. It was bad, but it was funny as fuck.
So then our next guest is our buddies over at Nomad. I know you just
Bro.
sent him an email right now, so
I'm excited for this one.
I love them. I love them.
They're the best.
I love them. Salt of the earth, man. Just generally good people, and I want to get hammered with them. To be real honest with you. So
hands down. And then I got it. text out to Matt. Matt says he's in, but I'm trying to nail down the damn date.
Okay.
So we got people, and then we still got to reach out to DV and Taco Trail, and look,
we got some good content coming.
We're looking for clout. So if there's anybody else, reach out. And then if we can figure out something with this flight, Yingling flight, if they got some people that love their drinks and they want to get on here, holler at us.
Keep it right. So now that we got all these guests, we can kind of talk about what the end goal is here. So,
bro, dude, somebody told me, did we talk about this last podcast? I don't know if we did or not. I'm so confused. This thing's been going on for a week.
Last podcast,
2 weeks.
man, I was on my myriad, so I was kind of fucking.
Whoa. That's fire. Bro, all right, I'm gonna let you talk it up, and then you tell me we want me to hype it up because people are gonna run through a fucking wall. This is a real deal.
All right.
Go.
So, end goal here is to take Zavala's Barbecue distro, which is what, Joe?
bbqdistro.com.
And that is for all your spices, rubs, and everything. Pretty much anything barbecue related. So our end goal here, and we can pretty much call it.
I don't give a fuck.
Is
we call it what it is.
We want to be the Barstool of barbecue.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Right? I don't give a shit. If they want to call us and whatever, yes, this is what we're doing. We are the Barstool of barbecue. We are distributing all the goods and all the content you can ever want.
And the woods. And speaking of content, obviously we have this podcast. We've been doing this for 2-3 years now?
Bro, real talk, I think it was October 2020.
Okay. So we've been doing this for a while. Like I said, we got a decent amount of followers, trying to keep growing that. But we want to brand it out to where we have other people that are more barbecue related, essentially.
Yeah, real talk, not fake talk. The power of all of us together. When we started this whole barbecue speakeasy, I was like, hey, I'm gonna sell you rubs here, and everybody's like, crunk, and they're like, you can sell online. I'm like, no, man, I don't want to compete with you. We don't give a shit. Sell our shit.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking about it. The power of all of us is so much more. So at the end of the day, if we could bring all the content to one location and give the ability for you to get all the rubs and then hopefully more stuff down the road, maybe a subscription box to give you a curated box of something amazing with barbecue so you can do it at home. And oh, by the way, you get a live Q&A with the pitmaster of the rub. And we go down there, make a video, talk about how you use it in your backyard. Not how we use it in these 1,000-gallon, but how do you use it at home? Because I'm going to tell you right now, in the last week, I've used bird rub 4 times. Mahi tacos. I made pork tenderloins. I made steaks. If you're going to sell something, you got to use it, right?
You see McDonald's make steaks now?
Bullshit.
Make steaks? But no, yeah. So that's.
But real talk, not fake talk. In a perfect world, there's some other podcast people we love to bring in on our umbrella. There's a couple of bloggers Real Talk Jay. I know you know,
Jay Arnold.
Yeah, hopefully you're listening right now. We want to bring your barbecue bets. And
reach out. We'll definitely reach out.
We got you. We want to bring you in this network. So if you have some content and you want to be part of this Barstool Barbecue, it's going to happen. So
there's a lot of moving parts that obviously we can't discuss.
Pull up.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up in the future, and I'm excited. I know you're excited. A little drunk too, and
this is real.
It's going to happen because there's too many moving parts now that have been worked out behind the scenes.
There's something about Yingling Flight that's amazing. I just don't know.
Yeah. So just stay tuned. Keep paying attention, man. Like I said, there's a lot of cool shit in the works.
And literally, if there's somebody listening to this and your dream has always been to have a podcast or your dream is always to have a blog, pitch it. We want the content. Give it to us. Let's figure it out. Let's make this happen. We have the people to get you in front of to do it. Everything's available right now. We just want really great content that people are going to enjoy. And it could be a podcast. It can be a blog. It can be a video. We don't care. We just want you to be able to tell your story or whatever you're trying to connect with to the people because we're all connected in one place. And that is bbqdistro.com. We're trying to make this the Barstool Barbecue. And let me rephrase this. I'm going to stop saying we're going to try to make this. This is the Barstool Barbecue.
Yeah,
Why are you laughing? Can I get that?
I read a text message. I'm sorry.
Is it good? Is it?
It's
Man, what is this flight? Like, stop giving me this Yingling flight. Are you trying to tell me a message that's like
it's a subliminal message, bro.
God dang it! Like, man, this thing tastes so much better than Lone Star.
How fast do you can chug a beer?
No, not today.
Not today.
Not today, because I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie. What are we gonna eat?
I don't know yet. But circle back to that. So,
Real talk, not fake talk. Like, seriously, like, we're not fucking around. Like, if you want to be part of this, like, this is the ground floor right now. Like, if you want to fucking go all in, this is the time to do it.
It sounds real Ponzi schemey, but there's too many handshakes for this to fail. Like I said, we can't talk about a lot of them, but I'm excited, man. I really am pumped.
And you know what's fucked up? Like, I know who Barstool is. I grasped it. Whatever. Like I fucking watch your TikTok shit and their fucking Twitter shit. Like. Some of their people are funny as fuck, and we need those funny as fuck people. And we need those people that give a fuck about food. Like,
well, it's creating a brand, it's creating a culture, because obviously, me and you rambling can only do so much.
100%. This is team effort.
People want other aspects, we appeal to a certain crowd. We need people that appeal to the others. And
we're open.
There's a lot of y'all out there.
Tell us why you want to be part of BBQ Distro, the Barstool Barbecue, and that's what we are. I'm saying it right now. That's who we are. So
speaking of Barstool Barbecue, so the back to Nomad or whatever. So you got a couple of those, right?
Yeah, I have like 2 at the shop, 1 in the house.
Yeah. So I have one. A lot of our friends have them and stuff like that. They've made the purchases and bought them and stuff like that.
Oh, so you're gonna talk about what BBQ Distro gives you?
100%.
Let's go.
So if you've ever seen Nomad Grill, it is the latest and greatest, most amazing grill that you're going to find at tailgate. I'll be very honest with you.
It's swag, bro. Like,
no, it's 100%.
It's like, damn, that's a Nomad.
Yeah. And I'll be very, very blunt.
You paid for it.
You pay for it, and it's a fucking flex.
100%.
What is Yeti? Yeti's a flex. You can go get a $10 cooler, but you want a Yeti, right?
My son has 5 Yeti cups, and he's every morning, where's my Yeti at?
Yeah,
he's flexing in elementary pre-K.
Yeah.
How many kids have a Yeti?
So it's appeal to us to a certain group.
No, to everybody. You can get it.
Yeah, no.
Stretch out, dude. It is a literally portable grill, or it could be a permanent grill in your backyard. It's gonna last you a lifetime. Lifetime.
No, I literally that's all I cook on now at the house. Like I said, it's pop it up, open it up, it fucking cooks amazing.
So today, I was out there because we were having some conversations, and I was like, "Hey, real talk on Fake Talk. Like, if you open them both up and have it going on both sides, is it more than a Weber grill
space?"
He's like, you can fit 30 burgers on there, and it all cooks evenly. I said, "Fuck, that's a lot of burgers."
And I have the second grade. I have no use to. It's just me, Kath, and the kids 95% of the time. But
bro, 30 burgers. That's ridiculous.
So I'm actually taking it to work next week. Do
you need some more? I got like 5.
I've been talking to everybody. They're like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?" Nomad. I'm like, "I'll bring it to work next week. I got a bunch of fucking dub breast."
Bro, fuck you. I've been telling you for fucking 10 days.
I got 150 of them in my fridge.
Well, I'll take all 150. Yeah, I'll take them all.
Anyway, so
no, fuck you. I'll take them all.
I'm gonna make them.
Bro, you sound like Drew right now. I have halibut. It's been 2 years, and we still haven't got halibut.
I'll save you some, but
I want 100.
100?
Yeah, you can take 40. I want 100.
I said 150. So where'd the other 10 go?
I want 100.
Taxes? Fucking.
We're in Great Britain.
Yeah. So.
No, what was it? The Boston Tea Party? No taxation without representation.
No, it was.
That's what it was, right, Cole? You're the governor.
Cole, Google that. What was the Boston Tea Party shit, bro? What is
that? No taxation with no representation.
No, it's no justice, no peace.
No, that's today.
Oh. So yeah. So Nomad Grills. So
wait, tell me. We'll get back to Nomads, but I want to know how you cook these doves, dog.
So you got to go Wright's Bacon, right?
Oh, hands down, bro. If you ain't right, you ain't right.
That was a double play on words, but we'll go with it. So you got to go Wright's Bacon. You got to go the cream cheese.
Or HEB, because they don't have right now.
Yeah.
HEB solid.
Yeah. I'm going to hit it with some bird rub.
That real talk, not fake talk, that bird rub is the fucking greatest thing ever.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit it with some bird rub. And
you got any pico or any jalapeno inside?
I'm a simplest. So
bro, no jalapeno, no serrano.
Well, yeah. What do you think it's the cream cheese is held in? It's a fucking jalapeno.
Oh my bad.
Yeah. So jalapeno, cream cheese, dove titty, and then some bacon. Hit it with that bird rub. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And
you taking it to medium rare?
I'm gonna take it to fucking the bacon crisps up. So I'm excited. So I'm excited to pimp out the Nomad, kind of flex on him. So because
Well, I'm a little jealous because you got colors. Mine's blue.
Oh. Careful now.
Mine's blue and you got the orange.
I do have the orange. I've had mine. I think I was the first one that got one, actually.
Like, it's cool. Like, I want to do a special edition Zavala's barbecue. Maybe we can figure that out. But what the fuck color? Like, we can't do orange. That's my color. It's already done.
Yeah. I do like the orange. I do like the fact that nobody else has the color I have.
Nobody.
No, they don't. I saw the yellow one they had. That's pretty loud.
They got some cool stuff about to drop with some pretty big time brands. Kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
But back to the barbecue distro thing. So with your barbecue distro subscription, which we'll talk about more further down the road once the timing's right.
And also, like, this is open. This is we're free forming. So you tell us what you want on that distro. Like be open. Like, we want to get some seasonings. We want to do a live Q&A. We want to do like go out do video of somebody cooking in the backyard. But what else do you want in it? Because you don't want some whack ass shit. Like, we want to make sure like this is valuable.
So Q&A, and then we hit you with the T&A. Truth and answers. I don't know where your mind was going with that, but truth and answers. But back
bro,
to
that's not where it was going.
Back to the Nomad thing, bro. So with your subscription,
no, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. We're for the people. Give it to everybody. I don't give a shit.
You sure?
Give it to everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Sure?
Give it to everybody.
Okay.
Give it to everybody.
You go to Nomad, type in Nomad Zavala 20, and you get 20% off. 20% off.
We're done. I don't give a shit. Like, I want to make sure we're for the people.
For the people?
For the culture.
20% off. Like, that's a game changer. Like,
you've been thinking about it? Do it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I might buy another one. I've been seriously debating for a long time, and
pull the trigger.
20% off. I think I'm going to.
Like, fuck it. Like, we're partnering with them. Like, we believe in them. We literally cook on them all the fucking time. Let's go.
All right.
20% off.
I'm gonna order it this week.
Bro, do it.
Okay.
You know Cam and John are gonna check.
Yeah,
call your ass out when we do this podcast.
They're gonna check the credit card statement too. Hey, motherfucker, your shit got declined.
So. Hey, can you do me a favor, EP? Can you make sure?
This motherfucker's looking up facts about the Boston Tea Party. That was the whitest shit.
So, can you make sure when we do this YouTube stuff that you put the discount code for everybody?
Yeah.
We'll keep it going.
Yep.
Like, let's do it for a month and see what happens.
Okay. I'm excited. So,
Nomad Zavala 20.
Hey, I'm going to try to see if I can get a bunch of people at work from by it, see if I can get like 30% off. Hit up Cam Jones. Hey, bro. Like,
hey, we're in a recession.
I brought you 5
We're
people, bro.
in a recession. This is like a Ponzi scheme.
catch an extra 10%, bro.
This is like a Ponzi scheme.
Hook your boy
and,
up.
it's kind of cool. Like, we've been having like a whole bunch of people reaching out to us like, hey, we got burger presses. Pull up. And like Grizzly Grade, shout out, bro. Like
it's looking pretty neat back there, bro. I said neat. Fuck, I did say neat. It's looking pretty badass out there.
No, seriously, Grizzly Grade's like bleed from day one. We have
great, by the way.
Grizzly Grade. I don't know. You're right. So this we have 15 of his boards out there. They're fucking amazing. And it's cool as fuck. Like, people are believing in his dream and like reaching out. And there's something that you want to sell. Like, we have a wait list, but pull up.
It's
good.
It's good wood.
Figure it out. It's great wood.
Mm-hmm.
We got Tumbleweed back there chilling out there too. We got Russell don't like us talking about him. He's under the radar kind of guy. We got our wood guy with his wood. We got great fire pits. We got rocket stoves. Like,
you got some Nomads back there.
Got Nomads back there. You tell us what else you want. Like I had people asking if we could put pits back there. Like, AJ Custom Smokes Works said, pull up, bro. You want to bring the pit? Bring the pit. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, anybody else got pits, mill scale? Like, you're our boys. Like, bring a pit. Like, let people see it. Like, we don't care. We want people to. We really actually. Hey, I know we're on a tangent. We still got time because what time did we get started? My bad.
6:40.
Oh, so it's only 7:23. Like,
you're like the fucking Tasmanian devil when you drink. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
And your tongue fucking sounds like you got stung by a bee.
That's okay.
Carry on.
But you have to understand. Like, you told me this and it's stuck in my head right now, and I can't wait. Like, we're putting it on record right now. Like I said, my dream, and you're like, bro, Robin Big, Fantasy Factory. We are going to create the barbecue Fantasy Factory. Like,
in the works currently.
Like, it's happening. Like, the barbecue Fantasy Factory is going to happen.
Your go-to for everything.
Like, we want you to be able to touch, feel, figure out what you want. I don't give a shit who you buy. I really don't care who you buy. I want you to be able to understand and comprehend and feel and be with your choice and be happy with it. How many of us have to like, man, like you're looking in the gram, you look at the website, but you want to feel and touch. We're going to give you that feeling. We're going to let you feel and touch.
A place where you can come and place where you can show up. Gotta be careful playing on words there. Place where you can show up and just get everything barbecue related. Where you can come geek out, nerd out, and it's gonna touch on more than barbecue. There'll be more shit in the future.
Yeah, like CJ like fucking around. It's like, oh, we should have archery. Granted, our lawyers haven't figured everything out. We're talking to them. Have a little putting green. Like,
we want this to be the place where,
as a grown up, you come have a playground. It's your playground.
It is the shit that I want that I can come test out and play with and have a good time. And
you want to buy it there? Great. If not, we'll have a discount for you. Fucking figure it out. Get it online because I don't give two shits.
And your wife can drink wine while she's waiting.
Yeah.
So,
or get some coffee at Moss Coffee Can.
There you go. Like that drop.
Or pick up some rubs to take home.
But no, man. Like I said,
like I'm excited, bro. This is like real talk. Like we're changing the game. And if you want to be part of changing the game, pull up. Tell us. Like, we're taking applications. We want people that are committed. We want people. If you're a developer and want to fucking do this website with us, I don't give a fuck. You want to do content? Pull up. We're taking applications right now.
We want you to be all that you can. I think they use that slogan. Who used that slogan?
That's
anyway,
military, right?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Like, I want savages right now. I can't say that?
I don't know that word.
Why are you quiet?
Anyway, long story short, the whole concept.
Barbecues. Or Barstool Barbecue.
Barstool Barbecue, yeah. So
we get sued. I don't give a fuck. I got lawyers.
We'll keep pushing on. We're going to get there. Like I said, if you're interested, if you have any
a podcast that you want to get in under us, you got like whatever. We got EP. Come pitch us. Come pitch us. Like,
you got a product you want to push.
Yeah, we're all about content, product. Like, we want the best of the best. You got an idea you've been pitching, thinking about? Too scared to do it? Fuck it. Let's go.
It's like a subdivision of the Shark Tank. Like, what do you got?
We just want you to win.
Yes. So, and I think we'll get there.
It ain't a Ponzi scheme either, because I don't give a fuck.
No, because if you bring 3 friends, that means they got to bring 3 friends. That's not how it works. But
yeah, in Real Talk, not Fake Talk, like, I'll just make barbecue.
Okay. Man, I got nothing else. And
man, I'm like crunk, bro. Let's keep on going.
We're about to start drinking.
Are you going to drive me home?
Not if I get fucked up. I won't.
Like, you haven't even drank.
I'm about to. That's what I'm trying to. So we're fucking 57 minutes in.
Joey trying to make me buy a Corvette right now.
Who?
Joey.
You found one at the Good Guys Car Show?
Yeah, bro. It's the exact Corvette I want.
Is it 08?
1964.
Oh, it's 64.
Drop top, but Real Talk on Fake Talk. Can I borrow 63,000?
I got like 62.
That's fine. I can figure out the 1,000.
Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll talk after this. Anyway.
Hey, can I be honest with you? Like, this episode right here.
This shit right here, it's called death.
That's what I needed.
I'm just glad you're drunk. So,
we're going to see, like, so I was telling CJ today, I was like, it's kind of like, hopefully there's like a correlation of, like, the first couple were, like, got a good buzz. Like, we had a great reviews, or not even reviews, like, people listening, watching. And then, like, the ones that was, like, bunk, like, no one shows. We'll figure out if people actually give a fuck. And it's going to be really sad. If
yeah, no, I definitely feel like I'm taking care of, like, my... a good friend. But man, that wraps it up. This is CJ.
It's Joe.
Y'all have a good week. Bye.
Peace.